Oh, that's a good start. And Rebels was still playing. Um, Welcome to Quick Build After Dark. It's a show. It's a show that I'm doing today. Today I'm gonna build some large bat person. I think. Oh wait, that was the back of the box. Oh, really? Good back and good front. That's what she said. Fucking, it's been a day and a week, and you know, probably that Friends joke I normally make. But we're gonna build Batman, and you know what? We're gonna make this a fun quick build after dark because fuck it, I feel like it. Also, the word of the day is actually going to be a phrase, and it's about Batman that Harley Quinn often says about him. As I swallow my own spit, and today is a special stream. Well, not that special, just given I just saw there's only 2 bags in here. But we're gonna go back to the old format just for one little episode. And I've got my friend Fireball Whiskey here. Once again, thank you, Fireball Whiskey, for sponsoring this episode. It's a smooth drinking and delightful whiskey. Yeah. You can tell we're definitely not sponsored by them, because if they asked me to say that, I don't think I could lie to you guys. It's Fireball. Okay? Have you ever had Fireball before? Basically, the real question is, have you ever had whiskey? You say, yes, okay, I've had a whiskey. Whiskey's not that bad. And then you ask the question, have you ever had cinnamon hearts? Now, have you ever mixed 300 cinnamon hearts with 1 ounce of whiskey? If you answered no, you don't know what Fireball tastes like. If you answered yes, you know exactly what Fireball tastes like. It's a smooth and delightful drink. L'chaim. Oh, goddamn. Ooh, Fireball is cinnamony. So, what I love about Fireball is you can just pound it. There's really no question to it. It's 35%, I assume. 33%, whatever. And you can just pound the living shit out of it. Yeah. But it is not good. But in the old format of the show, I would pound a shot every time I opened a bag. So today, it looks like we only have 2 bags, so it's not going to be that exciting, I guess. But back in the day, I think I've mentioned this so many fucking times because it was very funny to watch. It was funny to be in because, like, I normally kind of forgot where I was half the time and would act real dumb. More so than normal. Obviously, you're watching a stream that's supposed to be comedic. I say supposed to be quite loosely. Ooh, somebody's asking me for my password for a thing. God, I got so many emails. I'm getting deliveries tomorrow, guys. I feel like I probably should not be just telling the audience about that. But anyways, if you're going to come by tomorrow, let me know. I know Adam Tabak is actually in the UK, so he won't be coming by tomorrow. Very sad. But some people probably are coming by tomorrow. I don't know. I'm unemployed right now, so just come by. I say that to people I mostly know. I feel like, though, I'm an adult who could probably tell you to leave if somebody showed up and was pissing me off. But yeah, let's avoid those unpleasant topics. We're building Batman today. Most people don't know this, but Batman is often referred. Give me a minute. I'm gonna need a minute with that one. Batman is often referred to as the Dark Knight, or in this case, I would call him the White Knight because he is not dark. He just dresses in black. I would say that a dark Batman would be a black man who is Batman. So to call him a Dark Knight is kind of racist. We should call him the White Knight, which might be more racist. Although today what I heard was that Barbie is Black Panther for white bitches. And I fucking died. I stole somebody's joke right there because it was so fucking funny. The thing is, though, when you really think about it, is Barbie the Black Panther for white bitches? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think the Black Panther for white bitches would be like, I was gonna say Miss Marvel, but she's not even white. So, Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel is the Black Panther for white bitches. And I mean that with all of the insults and lack of brevity that I really entail, because actually no, I was gonna talk shit about Captain Marvel. I actually kind of like that movie. I don't mind Brie Larson. She's there. I won't kick her out of bed. Hey, which is the stupidest fucking thing. I hate when people get mad about stuff online in the way that like they get mad about women. You know how people just get mad that women are there or exist? But then when it boils down to it, how many of those men who are angry at Brie Larson would fuck her? I would bet it's very high, and their arguments would very quickly disappear if, you know, circumstances changed. But I think they're just angry that they have no chance ever with Brie Larson. I always say the wrong name, honestly. I normally say a porn star's name instead of her name by accident. That's Brie Daniels. If you wanted to, you know, do some research, very different looking people.
If you wanted to avoid it.
If you
just
know,
to
because,
make sure you never see it.
Just because that's disgusting, and you would obviously want to avoid that in the future. But I always say the wrong name. And for the most part, nobody ever actually did. But today I'm just going to dunk myself and tell you that I accidentally say a porn star's name versus Brie Larson. Said it right again. So that's an interesting fact for all of you. Fucking Christ. This is already getting off the rails. Like I said, when I'm pounding shots per bag, I get pretty fucking dumb. Mean Girls is Black Panther for white women. Everybody, we got Sam here, and yeah, you know what? That might be it. I would say that Barbie is Black Panther 2 for white women. Fuck. So this, once again, this live stream is brought to you by the smooth drinking taste of Fireball whiskey. A delicious non-sponsor thing. Please don't sue me, Fireball whiskey. Although, as much as I love the Lego cease and desist that I've gotten, I would kind of love to see a cease and desist from Sazerac Distillers of Canada. Yeah, you know what? Sazerac Distillers of Canada, please send me a cease and desist. Please don't sue me after, though. Let's make that part clear. Just a cease and desist. Because, like, I feel like if you open the envelope and you go, Sazerac Canada, the client of Wells and Gable or whatever fucking legal service, is asking that you, oh, sorry, they would say, like, full legal something. Without prejudice. They'd say with prejudice. And go, Sazerac Canada would like you to stop saying that you're sponsored by them when you are clearly not. And yeah, obviously we're not fucking sponsored by Fire. Jesus fucking Christ. Obviously we're not. We don't know how to speak. Hey Nicole, you want to vamp for a sec? Apparently I don't know how to life.
Oh no, it's so much funnier when you can't speak.
Oh, apparently it's funnier. Anyway, Sazerac Canada, if you do want to sponsor us or send us a cease and desist, both are welcome. It would actually be very liberating for me because it would mean that somebody watches this stream, which nobody does. Which might be why we keep not getting on Lego Masters, Nicole. I know, guys, I applied again. I'll break the NDA just because at this point I should have fucking heard something from those cunts. So, like, I think we're good. I don't think we're going to be on it this year, Nicole. Probably. Thank God. Probably because I dropped the C words so casually about the entire casting process and everybody who works on that show or, you know, has been on the show. Groovy Bones is going to send us a legal notice. Thank you.
Groovy Bones is watching?
Yes.
Hey, yo!
Nicole says hi, Sam. And also, good luck on your meeting tomorrow. I was going to message you and say good luck on that meeting. And hopefully, you know, we'll be hanging out at some point in the same place because that's what that meeting would entail. Look at that. I didn't break the NDA. Come on, Lego Masters. Let me on. I know how to legal follow stuff. I cannot say stupid stuff for like 5 minutes at a time. Jesus Christ, where the fuck is this piece? Fucking Batman. Has anybody ever told you that Batman is actually... No, wait. I say this about Superman. Superman is actually a little weak, wet bitch. When Batman is, I don't know. I kind of like Batman some days. Like, he's a traumatized youth who, you know, probably should use his money to actually benefit his community versus beating up henchmen who are probably just trying to make it by. But who knows? It's pretty cool when he beats up some fucking bad guy. Or recently, I watched The Flash, which had a guy who went on a rampage. Sorry, not a guy. A person who went on a rampage across Hawaii in it. And it was really funny because, like, you'd think he'd fucking Christ. Sorry, I'm not trying to misgender Ezra Miller like crazy today. That's actually not my MO. But yeah, let's just drop the joke. Let's go back to talking about The Flash. So I watched The Flash, and boy, that CG is supposed to be stylized, and boy, does it just look like shit. Like, I'm not even lying to you. If you watch the new Flash movie, it is fucking every CG scene looks like a video game that came out in 2007. Not even like a video game that like came out a little recently that you'd look at the graphics and go, wow, this looks pretty okay. Like a 2007 video game. Like, I'm pretty sure BioShock, which is stylized to look kind of shitty, looks better than that movie's special effects. And I love it because they go, oh, it's stylized. Like, oh, your style was to make shittier special effects because it would be cheaper. Yeah, respect. Actually, that's a great thing to try. I totally understand why the fuck you'd want to try that shit out. But, it didn't work. Sorry. Maybe if the movie wasn't shit. But there are some great fucking cameos in that movie. I know, spoilers from 2 months ago. The Flash. There's a wild cameo in that comes up, and I was just howling at the TV because I was like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna spoil it. So if you want a spoiler for the new Flash movie that just came out, it's maybe this won't mean anything to you. Skip ahead. Wait, this is live. Mute it. I'm gonna say Tamura Morrison shows up. Fucking Boba Fett is up in that bitch because he's fucking the father of. Once again, if you're still watching, skip this part. It's the father of fucking Aquaman, and he fucks Nicole Kidman, which, like, just look up Tamura Morrison, look up Nicole Kidman, and just imagine them fucking. It would be wild. Like, it would be wild. I feel like let's delve into Nicole Kidman's sex life on this episode for some reason. I feel like if they were fucking, Nicole Kidman would be very much like, no, yes, lovely, and yes, keep going. And Tamura Morrison would be like tongue out, like, hey, hey, hey. And it would be fucking awesome, man. That was definitely racist, and I just want to get ahead of myself and apologize. That was supposed to be a Hawkeye. That actually just sounded like he was trying to pass a fucking hairball. Yeah, you know what? If I get canceled for that one, okay. Respect. There's certain things that every once in a while you do, and you're like, yeah, if anybody found out about that and just like canceled my life, yeah, okay, fair. Do you think that qualifies, Nicole?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fucking qualifies. I feel like though he'd be like sweaty, and there'd be a lot of energy in the bedroom with Tamura Morrison, like a lot more than you'd expect for a 61-year-old man. Anyways, let's cut to our first segment. I bury my fucking head in the sand like a goddamn ostrich. Oh, cool. So the Batman's torso. Oh, sorry, I missed a bunch of fucking pieces. I'll show off the like some of the Batman torso. Pretty fucking neat. But the logo is printed on one of those like rounded 2x4 tiles that came out in the Mario sets. Probably because like Toad needed bigger fucking eyes, so they could see Mario's dick with. Is that how that goes, Nicole?
Yep.
Nicole is unfortunately next to us. Unfortunate for her, obviously. I love that she's here. So here's the Batman's torso. We got the printed tile, and they're looking like they're using these rounded corner tiles to make some abs. Look at that. Wouldn't you want to fuck that Lego figure? So anyways, Nicole is unfortunately next to me. Unfortunate for her once again, because it's terrible to be next to this. If you think watching this is bad, try fucking sitting next to it. Because Nicole probably got some stories about that. Nicole, how is it sitting next to Quick Build After Dark? You heard it here first, folks. Now you know how Nicole feels. I feel like I shouldn't be wearing a Bricks in the Six shirt on the day that I decide it's time to fucking like do quick build after dark the classic way. And this bag's taking too long, so let's get this shot out of the way.
It's only 2 bags.
It's just taking too long, you know?
God damn, do a junior set next time.
Oh,
Yeah,
if I did a
baby.
junior set, I'd fucking die. You know how many bags are in a junior set?
That's the point.
Actually, they don't have the small bag. This one, I don't even think I opened a small bag in this set. The next one does. Yeah. If there's too small,
Oh my God.
red, yellow, leather. Which is, it's my voice thing that I do, and it's stolen from Anchorman, but I can't even say red leather, yellow leather in any, like, speedy way, so every time I do it, it's just fuck. That was actually a legitimate attempt. Whew, hey guys, I'm okay. I mean, like, mentally, not so much. I mean, obviously, you've watched Quick Build After Dark before. You know, nobody mentally stable would make this show. But, apparently, like, my mind is just slipping and I can't speak anymore. Which is kind of always the case because, like, if anybody's ever heard me talk, it's fucking unbearable. Oh, I'm building Batman's dick. So, just like a Ken doll, he has no dick. Oh, but he does have a cool belt on. I'm always jealous of Batman's belt because I would love to have that many pockets. Like, just think about all the stuff you could keep in that many pockets. Like, I used to date this girl who went to a lot of raves. Yeah, I know I don't seem like the type who would have landed a big titty goth GF, but I did. She was actually a ginger. Her titties weren't that big, but she was like a raver person who wore a Batman belt to raves that was always full of glitter. Horrible. She hated the sea turtles. Obviously, that's what that means. If you have a lot of glitter, it means turtles are off your fucking book. You don't even think about the turtles. Those little bastards with their one-way digestive system. You know that turtles... Okay, so sea turtles actually have the stupidest fucking way of eating shit. Like, I thought owls was pretty dumb because they don't poop. They just swallow stuff whole and then they puke it back up. Like, that's pretty fucking dumb, right? But kind of cool. Sea turtles eat a bunch of shit and then they puke it back up with their one-way teeth that are meant to, like, shred up whatever the fuck they're, like, eating. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What kind of digestive system you puke up and then cut up with your backwards teeth? It's why plastic bags are the bane of turtles' existence. Because they do that to a plastic bag, and I'm pretty sure it kills them. You know, like, I'm 90% sure that it probably kills a turtle if they swallow a plastic bag. So they go with the plastic bag, and then they go, and then it gets caught in their little teeth, and then they're like, I imagine that's the noise of a turtle choking to death on a plastic bag. Yeah. Acting. Somebody cast me in a movie. I'm ready. I got the same acting chops as Jared Leto, so you know it's gonna be fine. Said no one fucking ever. You know what I always hate about that Jared Leto guy? For some reason, I'm shitting on random celebrities today. It's because when he fucks Nicole Kidman, there's just too much energy, once again. Christ. What I don't like about that guy is he started in making shitty music and has moved to making shitty movies. And I'm honestly impressed. Like, to go through 2 different genres of thing and make them shitty every time it's honestly impressive. Like, I'm sure most people in the world, if you were a famous musician and then you were a famous actor, you'd probably make something good at some point. But in that guy's case, nope. And then I found out the name of his band recently. It's 30 Seconds to Mars. What the fuck does that even mean? Is that like some like Elon Musk wet dream bullshit? Like, is Elon Musk like jerking off going like, oh, if I could get to Mars in 30 fucking seconds?
Oh my God, I listened to that band as a kid.
Yeah, that's Jared Leto.
I
Did you not know that's Jared Leto's
I know,
insult
Jared
to what
Leto.
music is supposed to be?
think I listened to one song, went, I can listen to this band, listen to 3 songs, went, I'm okay, thanks.
I would honestly put it on the same like caliber as like Drops of Jupiter. But like I think they had more than one song. Drops of Jupiter, just that one song with the fucking ukulele, which is honestly a banger of a ukulele song. Because what they had going for them is there's like maybe 10 good ukulele songs that you can name off the top of your head. Fuck, right now I can only name like the SpongeBob one by an actual musician. That's a real
That
song.
Hawaiian guy.
And then, yeah, Israel Kamaka Waka Waka.
Jesus.
I did not mean for that to sound like the Pac-Man noises. Kamaka. Okay, we're gonna. I'm done. I'm done saying that. I already insulted other island people like Tamura Morrison by saying his tongue out, and he makes like weird like dog noises in bed. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking about Islander people for today. Let's move on to another race. Nicole, what you got for me? White
Martian.
bitches. Martian? Like Martian
Yeah,
Manhunter?
They don't exist. Ooh.
I mean, like, we're building a Batman set, so I would instantly think about Martian Manhunter, which is a fucking sick name. And then he goes, oh, my secret name, like when I hide from the public, is John Jones. Fucking come on, the dude's name is Martian Manhunter. It's a fucking sick name, and he goes by John Jones. Doesn't he have a real Martian name?
Yeah.
It's not John Jones. Is it Jonah Hill?
No.
Okay, we're on to bag 2, which means I now have to pawn. Fuck. I have to pound another shot of our beautiful sponsor,
It says
Fireball.
full name. It's like with apostrophes, so that means it's fancier.
Yeah, I know.
It's
No, I
just
know.
John
That's why I
Jones.
don't say John Jones. Wait, so his Martian name is
It's
John Jones?
More like a
John Jones with like no, I
fancy.
just didn't know that was his Martian name. I thought that was his human name.
Yeah, same. His notable aliases are John Jones, Gold Hunter, Hank Henshaw, and Bloodwind, but
Okay.
like spelled like an asshole.
Bloodwind. Okay, that's pretty fun. Hank Henshaw.
Hank Henshaw.
Hank Henshaw sounds like a guy who sells propane. That's Hank Hill. Anyways, we're gonna pound another shot from our sponsor, Fireball Whiskey.
Not sponsored.
Definitely, no. We're telling them it's sponsored. I want to cease and desist from Sazerac Distillers of Canada, based in Montreal, Quebec. They're Quebecers. They're very, very happy to sue people. Honestly, if they could cease and desist, please. I don't have a lot of money. Also, Quick Build's incorporated, so you'd be suing Quick Build,
Which has no money.
which has no money, but isn't actually connected to my finances. Whatever. Don't look that up. Yeah, anyways, we're sponsored by Fireball Whiskey. Once again, that's Sazerac Distillers of Canada. They definitely gave me money to be... That sounds illegal, right? To say they gave me money. They didn't give me money. They didn't give me this bottle. I bought this bottle myself with my own money. But yeah, if they could sue me, they could send me a cease and desist. That'd be hilarious. But it looks like this next one has 3 bags in it. And if we're going after normal Quick Build After Dark rules, that means 1,
Jesus Christ.
2, and we will save the third one for later because that would be a little insane.
It's gonna hit hard.
Oh, I'm gonna get drunk. Now, welcome to Quick Build After Dark.
You really gotta work in the morning, so.
I do not have to work in the morning because, as aforementioned, unemployed. Which hopefully Sam and I will be somewhere together, and I'll be mildly hanging out with somebody with dinners paid for. I don't know how do professional people do stuff.
What are you trying to talk about?
I'm trying to say that I'm like gonna get
Wined and dined? Boom.
wined and dined and 69. I got a weird email.
Oh my god, I put someone in the wrong hotel. Ah! It's not my fault.
Oh, I have to make fun of something. Sorry, I quickly read an email because something funny came up. And so I applied for a job that then it was like a pretty low level job. Actually, I'm rereading it. That's pretty high level. It seemed like a low level job at the time, and they were like, "Oh, write a written assessment." So I was like, "Okay, let's find out what's this written assessment." It's some bullshit and like blah blah blah. They're like, "If you use ChatGPT, we'll find out." They wouldn't find out. Okay, this is sent to me by salespeople. There's no engineers checking this application, and it was like a lot of work. Yeah, spend no more than 1 to 3 hours. Fun fact, if your job is hiring people and they want you to spend 3 hours on something, they need to fucking pay for it. So anyways, I was like, oh, whatever. This is a stupid job. And now I'm reading it says business development manager. May have been worth the effort. But now they're like, oh, what's some feedback about this? Oh, they also were checking in to make sure that I filled it out because I had a good application they were interested in. We're on a live stream with 4 people. Let's just dunk on this. Galactic Fed, dumb name for a company, recruitment team. I'm not filling out your fucking assessment. That's my feedback. If you want a fucking assessment filled out that takes me 3 fucking hours, you send me $100. 3 hours for $100. You know, it's not great, but I'll take it. But don't ask for my feedback because I'm going to reply, hey, I'm not filling out a fucking assessment without a fucking interview. I haven't spoken to anybody from this fucking company. Sorry, let's get back to Batman. So Batman is a virgin who dresses in black, and he's mad about his parents being dead. Now, his parents died because he's a pussy-ass bitch who couldn't handle a movie or a theater performance or whatever year we're in. What was the original? Probably a theater performance because he's a rich kid who jerks off monkeys for fun. Gets jerked off by monkeys? That makes more sense. So he was a little bitch and he saw the theater and he was like, I'm scared of the theater. And then he left and then his parents got shot over a fucking pearl necklace. You know, really rich people went, hey, you know this $800 pearl necklace? Let's be generous. Let's say it's a $5,000 pearl necklace. And these rich motherfuckers, let's say that they're making like 10 grand a minute or whatever the fuck. So they spent 2 minutes arguing over the $8,000 thing and then died for it. Sounds like some pussy ass shit.
Wait, what the fuck do you think happened?
They got shot for a pearl necklace.
No. The guy was like, give me your wallet, and they were trying to get their wallet, and he got spooked and then just fucking killed them.
I don't know. I've watched a lot of Batman parents dying at this point. They all kind of meld together. Like, literally every single Batman movie, you're like, there's his parents dying. There's his parents dying. There's his parents dying. There's Alfred dying. Very heartbreaking, actually. Whenever Alfred dies, that's a little too much for me, okay? His parents, I could watch them get gunned down 24/7 a day. Like, if somebody went, hey, we got a job for you, Joseph. We want you to sit down and just watch the clips from the 9,000 Batman movies that are out of his parents dying. I'd be like, okay, 24/7. There's so many. You can watch Jeffrey Dean Morgan and the other chick from Walking Dead get killed as his parents in the Ben Affleck one. You can probably watch other actors. I don't remember any others at this point. But yeah, you can probably watch a lot of people die as Batman's parents. And every time it's fucking hilarious because she falls and the pearls go everywhere. And you're watching these beautiful pearls just flopping around. And you're like, that's like an $800 necklace that she just died for. Wow, that was not worth it. Not worth it for a fucking billionaire. I think at first they were millionaires and it was like, oh, they got like Rockwell money. And now I'm missing a fucking piece. Now fuck my ass and call me a bitch. God damn it. I'm missing a piece. Anyways, they had like Norman Rockwell money. They were like millionaires and it was fucking cool. I found the piece. And now they moved on to billionaires, and everybody's like, yeah, billionaires don't really deserve to exist. Sorry, Musk fans. Sorry. And I'm still a Bill Gates fan because he can jump over a chair in a single leap. It's quite cool. But sorry, the Musky fans out there. But yeah, that guy kind of sucks. Billionaires. But like just like Norman Rockwell money, pretty fucking cool, pretty gangster to build some fucking libraries. Hey Elon, where the fuck are the libraries at? Have you not heard about what it means to be rich in America? It means you build a library. Everybody needs a library. You know how good libraries are? They give you access to internet. They give you access to books. You get to learn about the Dewey Decimal System. And after that, you kill yourself because it's fucking depressing. They spend all day organizing books by some guy named Dewey. Like, that's the lamest fucking name ever. You go, oh, who taught you how to organize these books? And they go, Dewey. I'm betting that it was his last name, let's be real. But, like, that's a lame fucking name. Like, it's not like Kalishnikov. The AK fucking 47. You hear the name Kalishnikov and you're ready to murder people. Yeah, deemed necessary. You have the weapon for that reason, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, American stuff. I don't think you can actually get a full auto Kalishnikov in the US, though. So, that's fine. We can talk about that. That's a cool name. That's a cool sounding name. What about Molotov? The Molotov cocktail, not actually invented by Molotov. It actually was making fun of Molotov at the time when they were trying to invade Finland or something. So they made these, like, incendiary devices that would really fuck up Russian troops, and they called them Molotov cocktails just to make fun of them, which I find hilarious because that's a fucking sick name for a weapon. The Molotov cocktail. If I was Molotov, I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's pretty fucking cool. And like, he was a marketing guy. I mean, a communist marketing guy. He definitely heard that name and went, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Right, Nicole?
Yep.
If you found out that you had like a cool weapon named after you, and your last name was Molotov, and they called it the Molotov cocktail, pretty fucking sick. They called it the Opera cocktail. Fucking lame. But yeah, that's pretty fucking sick. Also hilarious that like it's been one of the biggest thorn in Russia's side forever. Like even in the Ukraine war right now, fucking using a lot of Molotov cocktails. Fucking sick. That's a cool name for a weapon, though. Nicole, what's another cool name for a weapon? Oh, okay. Maybe the coolest name for a fucking weapon. I will tell you guys. Little boy.
Jesus Christ.
Or is it Fat Boy? Fucking. The Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs have some of the coldest names ever. Because I think it's Little Boy and Fat Man. Like, fucking hell. Who was the psycho in the marketing department?
What's the name of the one that Ukraine has
The Javelin missiles?
No.
Anyways, that's a fucking sick name. Who in the marketing department went, hey, you know what? We're about to like genocide a whole Japanese city. Let's give it a cool name, though. How about Fat Man? And the whole fucking table probably went like, whoa! Not realizing the horrors that they were about to inflict. Which, if you watch that Oppenheimer movie, I'm going to dunk on some American friends I have right now. They were like, we went and watched Oppenheimer, and it was... Sorry, I'm Canadian. I'm going to say Oppenheimer, okay? It's what we say. We got the long O. There's no op for us. There's Oppenheimer. Which is weird that people from New York would probably also say Oppenheimer. Anyways, some American friends went to watch it during Briggs and the Six, the shirts on, whatever. And came back and were like, wow, it's really dark. Like, we really didn't see that coming. It was like, guys, your fucking education system sucks a cock. Because you were going to watch the movie about birthing the atomic bomb. The atomic bomb. Which... Sorry, I'm laughing at this. It fucking killed a lot of people. Were you in school and they went, hey, so America, we made the atomic bomb and it was great. We won the war. Fuck yeah, America. I'd imagine that's what the lesson was. Fun fact, that was not the fucking case for the Japanese. Oh, I know, I've beat this topic to death, but like, I don't know. Yeah. So we're gonna move on to more pleasant things. This week in the news, I didn't read any news this week, so I got no idea. I think Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, is getting divorced. What do you got for me?
The Greenbelt thing. Someone was officially accused of proposing breaking up the Greenbelt in bad faith or something.
Ooh!
Bribed, so.
Yeah, local politics for the province is probably not good shit, though. But I like it. I like
Very
it.
relevant to me specifically.
Yeah, to me
Everyone else in the
specifically.
world.
I'm happy to hear that. I've heard a lot of cool stuff about this. If anybody is unaware, Google Government of Ontario Greenbelt at the moment. Woo! Yo, that shit is scathing. Our Governor General, which...
It's fucking embarrassing!
Our Governor General, that's what I said, deemed it suspicious like a week ago, and then nobody heard anything about it anymore. And fun fact, our Governor General is like our head of government. It's just so funny because she's is it she right now or a he? Whoever, they, is technically the head of our government. And the reason they're the head of our government is because they speak for the Queen. The King. Shit, I forgot the Queen died. Fuck. How long ago did the Queen die?
It was like this year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking traumatic. As a Canadian, and if you're American out there, I hope you understand that, like, losing the Queen was actually kind of a big deal, even for Canadians. It's because her son's a fucking cunt. That's kind of what it boiled down to. We were all like, and then, like, she died, and pretty much the whole country and every other country that is a Commonwealth of the UK went, hey, so Queen's gone. Are we gone too? Like, we're gonna bail on this shit? It was so fucking funny. Like, I've never seen such a dip in faith for a person rather than the king. What the fuck's his name? Charles? I'm honestly, in Canada, this might be a crime to be shit-talking the royal family quite as hard as I'm doing right now.
I'm sure the British have done much worse.
Yeah, you know what? We can talk some
Wait,
shit.
the fucking there's that island of people who fucking hate the Queen. They still technically governed by her when she was alive. God, I watched a whole documentary about it. God damn. Whatever. We aren't the one. We don't hate them the most. There's others who hate the royal family much worse.
No, I'm not saying that Canada hates the royal family at all. I would say that Canada is probably, of all the Commonwealth, we're pretty big on the Queen. Like, we're still weirdly big on the Queen. Which I know is probably a very wild thing to hear. Because, like, most Canadians, like, I'd say most Canadians are like, yeah, whatever, the Queen. But also a lot of us were like, yo, the Queen's pretty fucking sick. I like how she fucks up the dudes in her family. But, oh, fuck. I'm trying to put the little, like, stabby things on Batman. I got it. Oh, we're good. We're connected. We got it connected, guys. Oh, his feet are so together. Anyways, lots of Queen talk. Let's move on to joints. The joints of Batman. So he's got arms attached to his body. Nobody's really surprised about that. They didn't like go out on a limb and decide that Batman would be disabled today. Which, you know, I feel like in a world of political correctness. No, I'm done with that thought. You know what? I said it out loud. I said the beginning of a thought out loud and decided, you know what? Maybe it's best if I just shut the fuck up today. Which I feel like 90% of white dudes could learn to do. Let's be real. Like even then, it's another one of the question of like, you need to always stop and say to yourself, am I the asshole? You need to ask yourself the question, am I the asshole? And then break down what you're thinking. And I know I say this all the time to people on the street. All the time. But it's very important to just make sure you're not being an asshole. I'll tell you what, 90% of the time I'm the asshole, so I don't even have to think about this. I just gotta stop for a second and go, oh, I'm an asshole. And that's the end of that conversation. But recently I was somewhere where I wasn't the asshole. I was very surprised about it. Like, honestly, I was a little upset that I wasn't the asshole in the scenario because it's somebody who I've known a long time, and I've always wanted to be the asshole with them, and just for them to like dig on me and like I'm an asshole, whatever. But I've been trying very hard for the last like probably 5 years with them, and they still don't really give a shit about me, and were very rude to me this weekend. And it's weird because like there's definitely some days, fucking Batman, when you're like, hey, I'm trying, give me the love and respect I deserve. And you just gotta like stop and remember that some people are just assholes and you're never gonna make them happy. Even if like you've improved on a person and you're like doing your best, you're still like, that's just it for you and them. And it's an important thing to remember. So that's my random life advice of the week. I feel like there should be a banner about the random life advice of the week from Joseph. And it's the stop, think, am I the asshole? If you aren't the asshole and somebody else is being an asshole, who cares? Fucking get over it. Because in the end, they're not going to change your life. Nothing's going to change how you feel about your life. I'm getting very drunk, guys. I hope that's getting portrayed right now because I don't normally give people advice. Like, I give people a lot of joke advice, like suck a dick every day, anal on the first date, that kind of stuff. And that's obviously mostly jokes. I mean, if you do that and it works, good for you. For the most part, when I've been offered anal on the first date, I've just been appalled and would never do that. Wink. I would never, ever do that kind of thing. Hit me up, community, if you're over 18. Sorry, that's a disgusting joke. I was talking to another Lego fan over the weekend. I met with a lot of Lego fans. Don't try to zero this one in. Actually, I was talking to a very famous Lego fan, so I'm gonna drop this topic. Let's move on. How's it going, Bean?
I'm afraid to say I think I'm done working.
You're done working.
At 8:45.
At 8:45 p.m., Nicole may be done working. Which is a fucking lie. She'll keep working past this. That's why, if you are somebody who looks at Nicole's timesheet, she's gonna work more than this, for sure.
I'm already at 12 hours for today. I don't think I need to pad it any more than that.
We're on a live stream.
I'm not lying, though, am I?
I just, there's a lot of things about your employment that you should not mention on a live stream because, once again, I just want to reiterate that my views are my own. And Nicole's views are also her own and do not reflect on her company. Look at me being a caring husband. Okay, go on. Sorry, Nicole, I interrupted you.
I'm just saying I don't think I have to pad my hours. I'm working a lot. Is that what you didn't want to hear? You were the one making a joke about it. I hate you so much.
Anyways, what a time to be alive. You know what? Remember, this is a live stream. I don't get paid for this. I should get paid for this, because it's so entertaining. What were you saying, Nicole?
Fucking nothing, I guess.
Wonderful. What a time to be alive.
God damn.
I feel like if we ever make merch for this show, which is honestly gonna happen just because
I feel like we'll become real adults with no kids and a little too much money, and you'll just make merch for yourself and sell like 10, print 10 copies of every t-shirt you make for yourself. and then sell/give them to your friends.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean
gonna
by
be great.
merch.
Yeah.
Like,
There'll
I
be
want
exclusive merch.
exclusive merch.
Purchasable only by the biggest of fans.
The thing is, I would want to make a shirt that just said, "You heard it here first, folks." Because I say that probably every stream. Like, if I had a fucking catchphrase, that'd be it. And it's just because I say so much stupid shit that I need to justify it by just going, "You heard it here first."
We missed the blue supermoon, dude. Fuck, that
Blue
was today.
supermoon. We missed
I heard
it,
like
allegedly.
3 articles about it today. And I was gonna set an alarm for myself and everything.
Okay.
God damn.
This is admittedly the only reason I bought this set. Is because, like, I'm a fucking sucker for a cape. I fucking love Lego capes, my dudes. I hope you fucking know it. Nothing gets me harder than a Lego cape. I'm not saying a lot, because not a lot gets me hard anymore. Dumb. Yeah, I fucking love me a good cape. Holy shit. It doesn't even attach around the neck, it attaches on the shoulders. Because Batman would never fucking be unsafe enough to not attach his cape on his fucking shoulders. Anyways, here's the Dark Knight. Or as I call him, Barbie for white bitches. So we're looking at 15 minutes left. I also missed 2 pieces. Like, I'm looking at the table and I know that 2 of these pieces need to be put on this motherfucker. I don't even know where to put them, because normally at this point I just kind of like say fuck it and shove pieces wherever and just pretend I was right. But it feels like these were extra. Also, it's really funny because these are, here, we'll show you on Secret Joseph. So they're this like corner, wow, that's terrible, piece. It's a 1x2 corner piece. And it's weirdly enough a piece that I never fucking have enough of in black. Like, I've used them for like X-Wings. I use them for TIE fighters and stuff. And I'm looking at them and they feel like they are extras. Because I have no idea where the fuck they're supposed to go. I'm just going to shove them on his feet and we're going to call it a day for this build. But here it is. We got a cape. We got a Batman. He didn't come with like a like a fucking harpoon missile or some shit. Harpoon missile. He's just kind of a Batman. So yeah, it's a solid build if you want a review of it. I don't really regret buying it. Like, I don't know what pose you put Batman in though. Like one knee up kind of deal. That makes sense. Fists closed. Look at him. He closes his fists. He looks like all heroic to the right of him. And he's got a knee up. Batman. Oh, they put a nose on the shield piece. What the fuck? My dudes, what the hell? Look, he's got a nose. They improved the shield piece that was making really bad faces. What the fuck? That is wild. Okay. I didn't know he had a nose. Once again, Lego lacks the ability to put a primer in. We're getting better. But the thing is, like, you probably need about 3 layers of primer before you're actually going to get a good bonding of color on top of the white. The eyes work really well. And the color is a vast improvement from what we're used to. Also, I built another Batman set recently that had dual molded helmet. Like, the eyes were molded in white. It was fucking gorgeous. I was into it. It got my rocks off. There's the Batman. Sneaking in the shadows. Now, the thing is, I want a Superman just to get the cape. Because I'm a slut for capes. And the more capes, the better. Lego group, you should fucking know this. I want more capes. I'd never have enough capes. And I don't do anything with them. I just like capes. Ooh, this fireball is hitting hard. Okay, we got 49 minutes left. Should I grab our other set for the evening? It's just so funny because I know exactly what I want to build. I just don't know if I should do it. Because it's a bigger set. Dreams. I like the dream sets, Kevin. They're pretty fun. Like, I got no problem with them. I bought so many. I'm buying too many just because they're fun. I bought the turtle van. I got Mrs. Castillo's farm too. I built that. I actually did the turtle van on a stream. But I don't know. I actually have this Disney set here, but it's so big. Then I'm kind of like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Hey, Nicole, is there a tiny set up there I can build?
Don't you have a ton of tiny sets on your shelf?
Okay, so is there a tiny shelf set up there?
Give me a second.
Nicole's peeing. You know, I'll actually take that as a moment to do a potty break. So if anybody wants to go to the bathroom, now is the time. Because potty time. Fucking yes, fireball. No, put potty time. I mean, PP time's funny, actually. I already put it up, though. Let's do PP time today. The angle's kind of bad for that. Like $150. Okay, I'm back. PP time was quick because I wasn't even peeing. So we got a dream set. It looks like some kind of horse that Catherine the Great would love to fuck. So I do like dream sets, but I always have this kind of issue with Lego sets that have like different build options that use the same pieces. I just hate having extra pieces for any fucking set. And I feel like for the most part with dreams, I have extra fucking pieces every time I build one of these fucking sets. And it's kind of annoying. Ooh, new dragon wings. The Van Turtle's awesome. The Z-Bag, Polybag, like the Z-Bag, the Z-Blob mech is pretty sweet. I meant to buy with this order, but I guess it's either back ordered or something. Who fucking knows? Ow. That hurt my teeth. Yeah, I don't like extra pieces. Oh, look, I opened another bag. Time to pound a shot. Ah. Yeah, that's definitely Fireball. You definitely can't say that's not Fireball. Xbox, turn off. Ooh, normal Xbox noise. Gross. Yeah, I don't like extra pieces. That's always my main problem. Okay, first in the set, we've got to build... What the fuck? Hey, Nicole!
What?
Come down here. We got to build a figure who is wearing literally a shirt Nicole owns. And I'm a little salty about the fact that I'm holding this, but it's very funny.
What?
Check out this torso. You literally own that shirt.
I do own that shirt, but it's in like yellow, not purple. Purple is better because purple's my color.
Wow, they had a Hispanic hero. They had somebody with a sloth shirt, and yet we're not on Lego Masters this year. What the fuck, Lego? Like, if Lego Masters doesn't have like a vaguely Hispanic person this year, I'm gonna be fucking. I'm not gonna care, actually. Sorry. But yeah, fucking sloth shirt. Oh, there's a printed torso up in this bitch. Oh fuck! What the hell is this headpiece? So yeah, we're gonna pull up Secret Joseph. Look at that motherfucking torso and head. So many eyes. I know my fingers are covered in paint. I was drywalling today. Which, fun fact, if you're getting impatient and want to finish a job in like less than 3 days and you're doing drywall, just remember that drywall needs to fucking dry before it sticks. So my drywall job wasn't very good because I started painting and shit was peeling off, which is embarrassing because I was trying to be careful, but like the room I was doing in our house is fucking humid as fuck apparently, so like it sucked. But whatever. I got rid of the wall. Just so annoying because I know it's a wall that was added in later to make this place like easier to rent. Hey Google Broadcast, turn that shit down, bitch. That's clearly how I talk to my wife.
Broadcasting now.
Oh, she's holding a fork too. I don't know why she's holding a fork, but there she is. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that figure. Oh, I turned the head completely. Yeah. Look at that figure. Fuck yeah. What a beauty. Okay, I'm going to start building this horse now. Actually, no, it looks like I'm just building a cage. I'm in a glass case of emotions. Oh, fuck, this fireball is getting me good. See you later, Kevin. Have a good one. 124 RC in my garden? Kevin's gone. See you later, Kevin. Good luck with your RC cars. I feel like getting really into RC cars would be really fun. Like it'd be really silly because you'd be playing with RC cars. But like that's not saying a lot. Like I'm building fucking Lego right now. Like, bye Kevin. Bye Kevin. Like I'm building Lego, so I can't talk shit about anything. But RC cars sound fun, and I'm not even being sarcastic about it. Because normally I am. Like, you know what also sounds fun? Crack. Actually, probably crack is cheaper than RC cars. Because, like, I know a lot of people who are into RC planes, obviously. Like, I flew planes when I was younger. So, obviously, I know a little bit about the planes. And for the most part, the people who fly planes, like, flying a plane is an expensive fucking hobby. Flying an RC plane, way more fucking money. It's insane. Like, Nicole's uncle literally flies RC planes for fun. And it is ridiculously priced compared to, like, I've flown actual planes for cheaper than he spends on his fucking planes. But, you know, it's his hobby. He enjoys it. Who am I to judge? I don't give a fuck. He's a good guy, regardless of his weird political views, which he could work on. But I feel like a lot of people who have shitty political views could just work on it a little, and then they'd be fine and allowed to participate in society again. At least he wasn't weird about getting vaccinated. I mean, there were a couple of moments, but it's like, your wife's a nurse, okay, but let's not get too worried about that stuff. This thing's fucking wild. I'm building like a cage with teeth. A teethy cage, if you will. But, like, it doesn't seem that hard to get in and out of. But I guess it's dreams, so they're asleep. I still haven't watched the show. I apologize. I know it's been like a week and a half, and I still... Last time I was building a dream set, I was like, yeah, I'll watch it eventually. Which is what I keep saying about Lego Masters, which, once again, I'm trying to be on that show. I keep trying to be in it. It's not going to happen. I know that at this point, but, like, whatever. And... I've never watched the fucking show. I'm probably never going to watch the show. Unless they cast me on the fucking show. I'm never watching that shit. I don't give a fuck. Like there's people I'm friends with who are on different seasons of the show. And I don't give a fuck about watching the show. It's actually wild and really stupid. Like, I know the winner of season 3. We hung out all weekend. I know Samuel Hatmaker from the first season. I know of Boone from the first season. I don't really know what they do or their deal. And then I know a ton of people from season 3. Like, a ton of people from fucking season 3. And yet, I'm never going to watch that fucking shit. Because, you know, I'll tell you a secret about reality TV shows. They fucking suck. And the people on them are just basically being mentally tortured the entire time. And it's so stupid that I keep being like, I want to be on it. But like, I want to be on it because on the average day, I think I'm superior to most humans. So I think I could take it. Also, I've been on real sets and shit. So I think I could handle it. But, you know, they haven't put me on it. So fuck them. Who cares? Anyways, I'm going to finish this bag. And then we're probably going to call it a night. I have to go hang out with my wife, which I feel like I haven't seen in forever. Despite, I think she was just away at work today. But, you know, sometimes you got to be excited about the people that you get to be with and stuff. And that's just life, right? Ooh, I'm making a wing. I love making wings. I fucking love wings. These big, like, fucking dragon wings. I love that shit. I'm into it. I fuck with these. Oh, shit, it's backwards. Oh, they're kind of rubbery, too. I always forget that. I think I'm putting it on the eye that's going to be, like, carrying the cage, but, like, I'm confused. We'll find out. We'll find out later, okay? I just got to keep building. Just keep building. I don't think... Oh, there is a sticker sheet. I was almost bragging like, oh, there's no sticker sheet. Isn't that great? Fuck, there is a sticker sheet. Okay, let's put this wing on. We got a little wing claw on. Oh, it's fucking sweet. Oh, this is fucking sweet. Look at these wings. I thought they went on the horse. Oh, they do go on the horse later. What the fuck? Oh, it's like, it's a throne? That's a bed? What the fuck? Yo, this shit is crazy. Oh, fuck. I also find a weird, wild note about Quick Build is I don't think I need to swear as much as I do, to be honest. Like, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize, like, oh, maybe it's not as needed. I started Quick Build After Dark because I was so sick of not swearing and shit. And now I'm kind of like, maybe it's not that important to swear. Like, you know, you get paid, right? There's people out there who don't swear on their streams and get paid. What the fuck? Maybe I just had a moment over here. Looks like we're building like some throne with legs. It's got legs. It's wild. Why are there legs on a throne? We'll never know. Also, if anybody wants to leave and go catch Jeff Van Winden's stream, I will not be offended. I like that guy a lot. I'll probably never be on his stream because I'm an asshole. But yeah, if you want to dip and watch that, don't worry. No problems here. We're pretty much done. This bag. God, those are stiff pieces again. And I had an extra piece. So I'm just going to shove it somewhere dumb. That's what she said. Yeah, I don't know. The eye is in and the little throne is ready. Booyah. Okay, bag number 2 will be Later's Problem. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. Once again, go check out Jeff Van Winden's stream. It's like Lego Builders Canada or something. Very stupid title if you want to get more viewers, but no problems there because I really like Jeff Van Winden. So go check that shit out, my dudes. And we'll be back next week with another episode of Quick Build After Dark. And I know, why would you come back? I'm begging you. My ego needs it. I need at least 2 viewers to make this shit happen. No, I really don't. I'm going to build Lego and drink anyways. That's my fucking famous quote. We can put that on a shirt too. Just like Bricks in the 6, which will hopefully be back next year.